Welcome back to the show. XRP is screaming, ladies and gentlemen, in the best way possible. And not only that, we're hearing that the Ripple case against the SEC may be abandoned. We've got that and so much more. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show. You can follow us on X, YouTube, and digperspectives.com for exclusive content. Right now, $3.64 trillion market cap for crypto. The market's off by 0.3, but Bitcoin 98,900 plus, Ethereum 3,300 plus, XRP 332. We're up 16.5 on the 24 and up 48.2 on the 7-day. Yeah, who's the Mufasa out here? I'll tell you who it is. It's XRP. Number 4, Tether at 137 billion market cap, and it seems stuck. Right now, we know that we're ranging between 283 and 335. Come on in. I want you to know right now, 384, I've been told by a technical analyst, is the average of all the exchanges during the all-time high, and that is an average of multiple exchanges. And in some instances, 334 was the previous all-time high. So hitting 335 on multiple exchanges now says that we have a new all-time high to specific exchanges. More on that in a moment. Very exciting times, ladies and gentlemen. XRP flipped Bitcoin on Google Trends and became the most popular coin in the world. Write it down. The most popular coin in the world, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, that is exciting. And so is this. XRP at new all-time highs on multiple exchanges, including XRP is now at all-time highs, according to Cointelegraph, on Bitfinex, on Kraken, and Binance. Come on in. Nothing is stopping us now, ladies and gentlemen. The sell walls on the order books on exchanges are getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And the higher we go in price, the quicker we are moving now into a new phase, which is called price discovery, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting super exciting because we don't even have utility as the price driver of this asset yet. We don't even have the real USD being used by Ripple with their institutional clients just yet. Yeah, what a time. What we've been through, we deserve it. Here it is. XRP broke $180 billion market cap and has passed up 3 major telecommunications companies like Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. We've also passed Disney. We've also passed BlackRock. Come on in. Yeah. SEC officially files the appeal in the Ripple lawsuit, and it means nothing to price. Bye, Gensler, you clown. Here's another post here. SEC has just filed its first opening brief as a part of its appeal against Ripple. This is the last flailings of Gary Gensler's regulation by enforcement. He's been called out by multiple federal judges, and his days are numbered now. In just 3 more days, he's gone. Adios, fella. Get out. And here's the actual post here from James K. Filing about the opening brief being filed, which we all anticipated. We all anticipated this. Now, just looking at this very quickly, shout out to Jim for this, sharing this. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here, but you can see there's Jorge Tenrero and then Ezekiel Hill, right? You can see all of this right here, right? Well, let's get back to it here because what you want to see is Jeremy Hogan's comment underneath. The guy named Ezekiel, he says, poor attorney Ezekiel, he's going to be exiled, just like his namesake in the Bible, except by the SEC instead of Nebuchadnezzar. You know what? I always knew my reading of the Old Testament would come in handy someday. Jeremy, you are one funny cat, man. I mean, this guy is super smart. Stuart Alderati comes out after the filing of the SEC files their appeal brief. Oh, God, can you not love this photo right here? Shout out to Amelie for that one. Oh boy. And they gave him 589 Gensler. Yeah. Oh boy. Stuart Alderati, as expected, the SEC's appeal brief is a rehash of already failed arguments and likely to be abandoned by the next administration. We'll respond formally in due time. For now, know this. The SEC's lawsuit is just noise. A new era of pro-innovation regulation is coming, and Ripple is thriving. No doubt about it. Well said, Stuart. And, you know, they are still making the argument that Judge Annalisa Torres got it wrong about XRP, even though that is not even in question in the appeal. It's remarkable what is happening under Gary Gensler's watch here. One definition of insanity, says Brad Garlinghouse, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Gensler's SEC really took this to heart. Yeah, go Brad. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's hard, but it would be more fun. This would be a lot more fun if it wasn't so damn tragic, right? But kudos to him for keeping such a positive outlook. And we got new people coming in, like Congressman Brian Steele, who's going to be on the Digital Asset Committee. And it's going to be more of an approach like this.
I think we have an opportunity to bring Democrats on board with conservative policies, making sure that the United States of America is leading in the digital asset space and not simply giving our authority away to other countries who are moving forward in the legislation in that space.
Speaking of which, that's about to be more of a conversation in a hurry. Hang on. Take a look at this from the GOAT Digital Asset Investor, baby. Looky here. As XRP price skyrockets, remember all of these shoes haven't even dropped. Gary Gensler gone? Hasn't happened yet. SEC lawsuit resolved? Hasn't happened yet. XRP ETF approval? Still waiting. BlackRock XRP ETF? Incoming, I believe. Crypto legislation? It's gonna happen. Crypto Council announcements? Still in the works. Bitcoin and other crypto strategic reserve? They're working on it, but we got news on that here in just a second. Buckle up on that one. Banks announcing custody? That's coming because they're talking about repealing the SAB 121 rule with an executive order on day one of the inauguration. That's going to send it crazy for crypto and banks. NDAs expiring? I think that's coming soon. New XRP Ledger stablecoins? Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Tokenizing real-world assets on Ledger? That's the real game changer when you tokenize the traditional financial markets into the new digital economy. That's the game changer for Ripple and this new world I believe we're moving into. Bank of America formal announcement? Bring it on. Institutional money coming in, it's just around the corner. XRP AI integration, I think that's going to be a massive, massive thing in the future here. Ripple IPO, come on in. XRP made tax-free, and I think it will be. And I believe that it will be. He said I could keep going. There you go. Well, that's a great list right there. And XRP being tax-free, no cap gains, I think it happens. What is the sense of all the financial institutions using XRP for payments, and then you're going to hit them with capital gains at the end of the year as a reward for using this new asset? I don't see it. You just well call it a security if you're going to hit it with cap gains. That's in my eyes, because it's just it renders it ineffective. It puts a downward negative effect on why would I use this. That's the problem. That's why I think it doesn't happen. Now, now we're over the target. Trump considers U.S.-based crypto reserve potentially prioritizing coins like Solana and XRP from Cointelegraph. I say now we're over the target. Lock in. It doesn't make sense to just do Bitcoin in a strategic reserve. I say put it in there if you'd like. But put it in there with multiple assets like XRP and others. Because we did this already. We've done this experiment before with just gold. You're going to hit a ceiling at some point if you use one asset. So that's the exciting part about this. Now, more on that front. This here, Trump receptive to idea of, according to New York Post here, receptive to reserve with coins founded in the U.S., according to the New York Post. The idea of an America First strategic reserve that would prioritize digital coins founded in the U.S. like Solana, USDC, and Ripple. In recent weeks, Trump has met with the founders of these coins and sources said is receptive to the idea. But there's another thing to take apart of this. It's the last sentence in this paragraph. The last line in the paragraph below, laugh out loud, Bitcoin might not be a part of the U.S. strategic reserve, maybe because of several whales in China that have a huge stake in BTC. Time will tell. Going back to the same thing. Insiders who spoke on the condition of anonymity shared concerns that it could delegitimize efforts to promote Bitcoin, which is the asset they want to prioritize. In other words, if we can't determine who the whales are that hold it and currently control it now, what are we doing putting it in a strategic reserve basket that could be benefiting adversaries in China? Just as an example. This is where it comes back to the 4 Satoshis that we clearly understand. The Department of Homeland Security knows exactly who they are. They were speaking to the CFTC and the SEC at the time that they gave the speech. So those people in those agencies know who the Satoshis are, know that they've been identified. And the fact that they haven't revealed all of this is really disturbing to me. And I have a significant position in Bitcoin. I really do. So I want to know more. But to that point of a strategic reserve, it should be a strategic crypto reserve, not just one token, not just XRP, and not just Bitcoin. Listen to the way it's addressed here as not just Bitcoin.
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic petroleum reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we
We don't
want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head.
And there you have it. And if you want to be the head and you put Bitcoin in a strategic reserve, not realizing that some adversaries in North Korea and China are holding massive amounts of it, you're sending their bags to the moon. And how does that help the rest of the world? Right? Meanwhile, Wall Street Bull says, let me extend my apologies again. I underestimated XRP. XRP to $16 is 100% happening soon, he says. And I say, send it, brother. Send it. Shout out to him, Eggrag Crypto, Dark Defender, Crypto Bull 2020, and everybody else out there who shares charts with the world. We certainly appreciate you in moments like this, and I've appreciated you in the crypto winter when everyone else doubted you, because I didn't. I've been here the entire time. I knew where this was going, and it's yet to go where I know it's going to, and I'm here until it does and beyond. What a journey this is. Not financial advice from me or anyone else. It's just my digital perspectives. I want to say, if you could, just please hit the like and subscribe, share with somebody you know. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. I'm so grateful that I get to get up every day and do this. I do not get up and think, oh God, I got to work again. I get up and say to myself, I get to go to work. I'm very fortunate. I am blessed. And I am grateful for each one of you that tune in and listen. Please share with somebody you know. Again, not financial advice from me or anyone else. I will catch all of you on the next one.